Hello, in this lesson we will see how to solve the quadratic equation. So I have taken a question here. Solve x square is equal to 120. Now I am going to solve the question. Is equal. Let's start the solution with the rewriting the equation. Okay, so here we can take this 120 to 1 on the other side of the equality, okay, and solve it. X square minus 121 is equal to 0. So since we are not told here which method we have to use, so we are free to choose the method how we want to solve it. So we can solve this question by using the square of difference formula. So I'm going to solve this question by using the square of difference formula. As we can see that x is the square, x square can be written as x whole square, and 121 is the square of 11. So we can write it x square minus 11 whole square is equal to 0. So by square of difference formula, we know that a square minus b square is actually different, is equal to the product of a plus b and a minus b. Okay, so we can write it was x minus 1, x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x minus 1 is equal to 0, or x plus 1 is equal to 0. So uh, x is equal to 1 when go to the other side, it will become plus 1, and this plus 1 will become on the other side negative 1. So we have two solutions for this equation of x, 1 and minus 1. Okay, let's see the next question. Here is the next question. X square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. Let's start solving the question. Okay, so this question cannot be solved by the square of difference formula, but we can use the we can factor this. We can solve this by factoring method. Okay, so for the factoring method, we know that this factor and this factor, the multiple of this factor and this factor, we have to multiply the coefficient here, the factor here and the coefficient here. 10 multiply 1 would be 10. Now we have to see the pair of factors for 10, and we will see which pair of factor could give us minus 3x. Okay, so 10 can be paired as 10 1, 5 2. Yes, these are the two pair of factor for 10. Okay, so if we add 10 and 1, we will get 11, and when subtract, we will get 9. 5 and 10, when we add them, we will get 7, and when we subtract them, we get 3. So this is the pair of factor that we would be using to expand this equation, because 5 2s are 10, and when they are subtracted, we get 3. So for now we will see which sign of where would be positive and where would be negative with the 5 and 2. Since here is negative with the 3, we will get negative 3 only in the case if the bigger value has negative sign and the other value is plus. And in this case, minus 5 plus 2 will give us, when multiplied, will give us 10, and when added or subtracted, they give us minus 3. So this is the case we are going to use to expand it. So we can write x square minus 5x minus 2x, or not minus 2x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. Now we can take x common from this pair and 2 common from this pair, and we are done, almost done. Okay, x into x minus 5 plus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, so here there is common factor x minus 5 here. So we take it first, and then x plus 2 is equal to 0. So we can get here 0 only if either of this and this is 0. So either x minus 5 is 0 or x plus 2 is 0. So x minus 5, when we take minus 5 to the other side, it will then x is equal to 5, or this x plus 2 will become x is equal to minus 2. So we have the two solutions for this, for the value of x. It could be either 5 or minus 2. That's it.